I made this trip in August of 2001. It had been a travel goal to see the Kremlin and the gold onion domes. The journey still stands as one of my favorite travel experiences. The entire Soviet system had collapsed in the 1990s, and by the new millennium, Russia had one foot planted in the capitalism of the West and the other firmly stuck in the old Soviet ways. I love public transportation. It is the best way to see how people really live in their city. Moscow has an amazing subway. The stations were built as works of art, but it was built under Stalin with Gulag labor. Nikita Khrushchev oversaw the construction. Under Stalin, the University of Moscow Tower was built. The Bolshoi Ballet is the pride of Russian culture, and the Orthodox Cathedral is a rebuilding of the original demolished by Stalin in 1931. Red Square is one of the most famous public spaces of the world. Lenin's embalmed body is here. You can enter the mausoleum and pass by the waxy remains of the father of modern Russia. The trip I made to Russia was for a river cruise between Moscow and St. Petersburg. These small riverboats offer a great opportunity throughout Europe to see towns and villages up close. This journey involved transiting 11 locks on the Moscow Canal. We passed dozens of small villages and stopped at several. The people in these villages were poor. They were friendly, hoping you would leave a tip for the music or buy a souvenir. They were happy to pose for an American camera, and the faces tell so much of the character of these people who have endured generations of hardship. One of the highlights of this river journey is visiting the island of Kizak. This island is home to an amazing collection of wooden Russian Orthodox churches, including the Church of the Transfiguration with 22 wooden onion domes. The river trip is 7 days long and shows the amazing contrast of the nation. And at the end of the journey is St. Petersburg, very European, more like Paris than Moscow. St. Petersburg was the project of Peter the Great, who desperately wanted Russia to be more cultured. The Winter Palace was home to the Tsars and today contains the largest art collection in the world. It was interesting to see that during the Bolshevik Revolution, they did not demolish these palaces. Throughout the Soviet era, the government spent considerable time and money to restore and preserve these homes of the Tsars.